What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So a couple weeks ago I asked you guys to ask me some questions, whatever it is that you guys wanted to know on Instagram, and a couple of you guys did ask some things. I got a lot of questions regarding YouTube, so this video is going to be kind of like a mini get to know me slash tips on YouTube. I'll share what I know with you guys. I'm going to be answering mainly questions that I feel like are going to be useful for you guys. So if you guys are interested in watching, then stay tuned. So we're going to start off simple. The first question that I got is, how old are you? I'm 27 years old. My birthday is January 2nd, 1993. I'm a Capricorn, but I might be turning 27 again because did 2020 even count? I don't think so. So the next question is, where are you from? I was born and raised here in Los Angeles, California. I love it here. LA girl forever and ever. And then the next question I got is, I found you at Mac. Do you still work there? So I actually don't work at Mac anymore. I stopped working there about a year ago, I would say. I was still freelancing with them for a little bit, but since COVID happened, I don't think anyone's freelancing for them anymore. So no, at this moment, I'm not working for Mac anymore. Alright, so what is your favorite food and your favorite drink? So if you know me, you will know that I am the pickiest eater in the world. I don't like tomato, onion, cilantro, any of that. I don't like it. I pretty much eat the same thing all the time. Like whenever I go out to eat, I'll have the same thing. My favorite thing to order has to be ribs. I love ribs with mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. So good. I love it. That's my favorite thing to get. And then for those who don't know, I don't drink alcohol, so my favorite drink would have to be either horchata or Sprite. Those two are my favorite. Okay, so I got a couple questions on YouTube, so let me see if I can find them so I can answer some of those. Okay, here it is. So what's one thing or a few that kept stopping you from being consistent on social media at the beginning? So for those who don't know, I've actually had my channel for about 5 years now, but I was never really consistent with it up until the past 6 months when quarantine happened. And I think one of the main things that kept me from being consistent was not knowing how to manage my time. I didn't know how to balance work, my personal life, and YouTube, so it was kind of just like YouTube was my last priority. So recently what I started doing is planning my weeks. So now every Monday or every weekend, I'll plan, okay, this week I want to do this on Monday, this on Tuesday, and then this on, throughout the week. So that's been helping me really manage my time and help me stay a little more consistent. So I've been putting YouTube as a #1 priority in my life, and I'm really happy, and it's going pretty good so far, I would say. I hope that you guys are enjoying my content. But yeah, I think it's just all about prioritizing the things that you want to do and just doing it. So here's another good question. Do you have any tips for anyone who wants to start a YouTube channel? Yes, the biggest tip that I can give you is to just start it. Turn your camera on, turn your phone on, whatever it is that you have that can record. You don't need anything fancy, just turn it on and press record and start right now, because there isn't really a right time when to start. Just do it right now. After you watch this video though. After you watch this video, start recording, start your YouTube channel. Next question, what motivates you? This is a really good question, and I think one of the things that motivates me the most is watching myself accomplish small goals. So like I mentioned, I like to plan out my week ahead of time, and then I'll also include a couple goals that I want to accomplish throughout the week. They can be small goals. It can be like, okay, today I want to reach out to this many brands, or I want to film this many videos this week. So whatever it is that I want to do, I'll just write it down, and then when you actually accomplish them, it's pretty amazing. I honestly believe that whatever it is that you want to do in this life, just believe it and it'll come true, but you have to work hard for it. And yeah, I hope that motivates you guys to do whatever it is that you want to do. So go out and do it. Just believe in yourself and you can do whatever it is that you want. Okay, so next question. I hope you don't mind me asking, but how do you work with brands? So I feel like I'm still pretty new myself to working with brands, but one of the biggest tips that I can give you is to have a media kit, especially if you're going to be the one who's reaching out to brands. So for those who don't know, a media kit is pretty much your online portfolio of all your analytics, like YouTube, Instagram, whatever social media that you have. Take all your analytics, put them in there, add some photos, and just email that out to brands so they can just click on it and kind of get a little overview of what your content is like, or what your style is like. Not every brand is going to ask for for it. In my personal experience, brands that have reached out to me have never asked me for it. But when I reach out to brands, I like to send it because realistically, I don't think they're going to take the time to go through my Instagram because they're also so busy. It just looks a little more professional as well. And I feel like it also makes you look like you're a lot more serious about what you do. So once you have your kit, you can email all the brands that you're interested in working with. Not every brand is going to say yes. You have to keep that in mind. You're going to hear a lot of no's, but don't let that discourage you. You can always reach out to them a couple months from now. So having a media kit is definitely important, and I would say that's probably one of the biggest things that I would say that has helped me work with brands. Okay, next question. I think this might be my last question just because I don't want this video to be too long, but someone asked, how do you find motivation to continue as a small channel? I can't seem to be motivated. This is something that I also went through when I first started my channel, and I think you have to really be excited about the content that you're making. So when I first started my channel, I only did makeup videos, and at the time I was working cosmetic retail, so like 5 days out of the week I was doing my makeup, and then the 2 days that I had off I was filming videos for YouTube, and it wasn't really fun for me anymore. I didn't really want to do makeup videos anymore. So this time around that I'm being a lot more consistent, I'm doing a lot more things that are exciting for me or that I would like to see. I still love doing makeup and I still have makeup tutorials. So yeah, I would say picking content that's fun for you and exciting, I would say, is what's gonna help keep you motivated. Okay, I lied. One last question. Where do you shop for your clothes? I like affordable and I like cute and comfortable. So I shop a lot at Forever 21. I also really like Shein. Those are probably my two favorite websites to shop from. I like shopping online a lot because I feel like going into stores can sometimes be a little overwhelming. Pretty Little Thing, Missguided, Nasty Gal, all those websites have really cute clothes. So those are probably some of my favorites to shop from. So I think that concludes this video. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who asked me questions. I know I didn't get to all of them, but if you guys want a part 2, maybe if you guys have any more questions, ask me in the comments, or you can even send me a DM on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram on the screen so you guys can check it out. But thank you guys so much again for asking me these questions and for watching this video. If you guys made it this far, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.